I'm gonna get ready for this walkthrough. Get you guys on the right page. And we are set. Couple players in the queue, gotta wait a couple minutes. So tonight we'll be doing the Maidens Rhapsody. I'm new to Final Fantasy, so I've been playing for a little while. Roughly just over a month now, level 58 Samurai. And I'm going to do the Maidens Rhapsody for the first time. I know the rewards are like roughly pieces of armor, 5 pieces of armor. So I'm kind of looking forward to the items. All right. I was told it is in Limsa. So let's check the map. See where we're going. Let's see. Beauty is only scalp deep. Highway robbery, they came from the deep. Finally had a chance to update my armor after acquiring level 58. Finally. Let's see where we're going. Let's double check. Alright, let's double check. Let's see. That's a guild master. Wouldn't be in here. Let's check. I wonder what it's actually called. Let's go to the F Castle. Let's see. Oh boy. I don't know if you guys have been following this whole thing going on in Minneapolis, but the police officer who was just brought up on charges for murder, he had 18 previous complaints against him. As the news reported, he had 18 previous misconduct complaints. Like, that's insane. And when are they going to do something about that? Nope, that's not it. It's a reporter that came here. So again, this is like kind of new to me. I'm not sure exactly where it is. Let's check the map. These are both in there. Highway robbery. Beauty is only scalp deep. The Marauders Guide. The Guild. Let's see. What in the world? So it's scheduled from Thursday 28th. We're looking for Rimumu, A Journey to Remember. Upper Decks Rimumu, A Journey to Remember. And we are on the lower decks. That is our... No. No, we are not. Interesting. I didn't see there being any like prerequisites to this. Like it says, please note, seasonal quest cannot be completed after the event has concluded. The event is identical to the one previous held. That's fine. Limsa Leminsa, upper deck. That looks like the upper deck to me. I mean, let's go that way. It doesn't seem accurate. Maybe you'd have to do something in place of this first. This is interesting. So, no, this is not the girl's name, right? Beauty's only scalp deep. Nope. I don't see any other... Oh, wait a minute. What are all these people doing? Remove me. This is it right here. A Journey to Remember. We found it. Awesome. We found it. Let me get back. What's up, buddy? You got a bottle of water? Bottle of water. Alright. So now we got this. Perfect. It's now ready to go. Alright. A Journey to Remember. Rimu has caught wind of a promising story and seeks an adventurer to help separate fact from fiction. Available. So there's a whole bunch of pretty much it's the costume that you want. You can put glamour to it. You can change the color, whatever you want to do with it. It doesn't matter about how powerful it is, or whatever. It's just about doing the actual thing. I don't know if you can pick one. Yeah, see, it's a unique, untradeable item. Let's do it. Excuse me, miss. Do you have a moment? And remove the Harbor Herald, but judging by your dress, you're one of those well-traveled adventurers I've heard so much about. No doubt one as worldly as yourself has heard the rumors of an unusual warrior maiden from the Far East. Danger constantly follows in her footsteps. And the Far Easterners I've spoken with claim her dress and fighting style are nothing they've ever seen. Do you know what happened the last time a strange warrior from unknown lands came to Eorzea? The upstart, Petra Winsome, practically stole the parchment from my desk to write his story. Our readership soon doubled, and he's been regarded as the Harbor's Herald's finest reporter ever since. That should have been my story, and I'll be damned if he beats me to this one. But if following her as dangerous as it sounds, I need an adventurer like you to keep me safe. If you're interested, meet me down in Costa del Sol. That's where she was spotted, so that's where I plan to start. Oh, this is pretty cool. I've actually, like I said, I've never seen any seasonal stuff like this. I don't know what to expect, but that was pretty cool, actually. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Let's go to Limsa. Let's teleport to Limsa. I'm sorry, not to Limsa. To, Costa del Sol. Where is it? Up top? Yeah. I've been playing this game for about, like I said, just over a month. I just resubscribed for another 60 days. It's one of my favorite games to play. I played a lot of RPGs. I played a lot of MMORPGs. This is one of my favorite games. The storylines are great. The community is really what makes the game really something special. Ah, you're here at last. I was beginning to think you wouldn't come. She was here just a few bells ago, or so I was told. Look, over there. Could it be? That's cool. It kind of looks like a samurai. Begging your pardons. Please not think me strange for asking, but can you tell me if we're close to Selbina, or perhaps Mora? I fear I am hopelessly lost. Selbina, Mohara, sorry dear, but you're on the eastern shore of Valbrand, eastern La Nocia, to be precise. I take it you're a far eastern travelers that's been the talk of the taverns of the late? You've cut quite the warpath through Eorzea from what I've heard. Yes, I hail from the far east, but Vilbrand, La Nocia. I cannot recall such names, though truth be told I cannot recall much of anything. By Rigott's beard, you mean you've lost your memory? I remember my name is Aurora. I am training in the way of the glaive, though I feel I am still a novice. Before awakening here, I was on a mission forgive me, it's hard to make sense of what little I can recall. The only clear thoughts in my mind are of Master, and a powerful technique I labor to perfect. Amatsu Kiyori. I am certain is essential to completing my mission. Interesting. You remember training above all else. Perhaps that's the key. If you continue to practice your master's techniques, it stands to reason other related memories might come back to you. Recalling my mission by first recalling master's teaching. Yes, that does seem plausible. I do not doubt many of the techniques I have learned a specific purpose. It would only be a matter of focusing on this particular one. This is the scoop I've been looking for. A Far Eastern warrior on a special mission. What if we're in danger? This isn't some fairy tale like Petra's story. People need to know, but she's no good to us if she can't remember anything. Help her so we can get to the bottom of this. Here, take this map before you go. Training won't do you any good if you get lost now, will it? Your kindness is greatly appreciated. Thank you. To journey alone in this strange land would be a trial all on its own, I am sure. Might we explore the south shore of here? I recall mentioned that the beach was an excellent place for training. Something about the aquatic wildlife being suitable for sparring. If the creatures here are similar, I would like very much to try my hand against them. Not gonna lie, kinda like the outfit. I trust you'll ensure she has every opportunity to do so. Now, don't let me keep you. The sooner she remembers her mission, the better. When she's had her full of combating critters along the coast, perhaps you should rest and leave somewhere safer. Bulwark Hall should do nicely. It's the first place she'll see after coming through the gates. Understood. Understood. That costed us all. Nope. Don't need that. And we're already here, so the question is she on the board? She's over here. Right in the heart of a fate. That's usual. You know, Final Fantasy stuff. They just throw you right in the heart of a fate. No, I cannot fly yet, I know. Oh, it's a fate, an actual fate. Oh, it's a massive fate. That's pretty dope. Level 30 sync. Ay ay ay. Everyone was running around going crazy. They're all dead. We seem to have gotten in at a good time. Yeah, we did. I believe that will suffice for now. Fighting alongside such a seasoned warrior has been educational. I am grateful for you chose to accompany me. A strange stone to our Eminsa, Lumlinsa. Back to Limsa. So I have this little mail thing at the top of the screen. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's next to the Sargatanas, and the Wi-Fi or the internet connection. I don't know how to get to that little mail thing. Does anybody know how to get to that? It's like a icon. Maybe it's I don't know what it is. I feel like people have never done this before. Everyone's doing it in the same night, which I think they are. Training at the beach was invigorating. It has been too long since I enjoyed such sport, fighting alongside one so well versed in the arts of war. I like to think I improved my form by following your example. At first I doubted crabs would be suitable for practice, but I was quite wrong. Testing my strength against their hardened shells, swing after swing over and over again, I could easily spend days or even weeks at a time battling them. If only I could remember who suggested this training regimen. Oh my, what a peculiar stone. I sense something within it, something familiar, something dark. Oh, what the hell? A grueling battle in the cold against evil made manifest the Lord of Shadows, long dead yet somehow resurrected. The fate of the realm hanging in the balance, I remember. And yet I am not convinced these visions relate to my mission. Why would Master entrust me with the means to slay such a foe? The answer must lie within my memories. They have to. All the more reason I must hurry to complete my training and perfect Amatsu Kiori. While waiting for your arrival, I asked a couple of travelers from Grenania, I think, where I might find creatures more dark than usual in nature. They told me a place called Hakum Manor, a cursed estate whose grounds play a host of various sorts of hellish monsters. These creatures, soundly promising opponents, full of fury and cunning, I would expect at a true battle. Now then, let us be off. When we are finished, we can meet in the nearby town. Let's do it. The Black Shroud. 588 gil a trap. I'm kidding. What are they thinking? Central Shroud. So I just picked up a monitor today. Right now I'm playing like on the TV with the laptop linked all together, which is running really nice. I have no complaints. But my wife kind of wants the TV back, so I bought a monitor today to set up. Oh, this is cool. What mission do you have, lady? The lavender beds. Okay, promote probably a florist. Um, yeah, it was pretty cool actually. I'll be setting that up sometime tomorrow. So for tomorrow's stream, I'll be on that. Oh, you know what I should check actually? Oh no, we're good. Okay. Um, sure I'm going the right way. This is a little tricky area over here. Yeah, okay. It's funny because sometimes you walk through the game and you're like, oh, this thing, this thing would like kill me. And then you realize as you get later in the game, you're like, wow, I remember when I couldn't walk past these creatures without dying, and now it's like, 2 slices and they're dead. Alright, so it's another fate that's coming up. That's what it is. It's actually called the Way of the Samurai. So she was kind of a samurai, I guess you could say. Yeah, you're actually in the heart of a fate right here. Oh, it's a. Wait, what? No, that's not it. Oh, maybe it just ended. Maybe they just completed it and they're waiting for it to start back up. It's very possible. This person's just dancing. Yeah, definitely, not gonna. That's not the case. It's probably a fate that has to load up. I could be wrong. I'm not really sure, but I'm in the heart of it and I don't see anything. It says there should be a fate. It probably just ended, like I said. Goodbye. Mm-hmm. Kakaze. Yeah. So the fate's gonna restart, and these people we're waiting for the fate to restart to move forward with the mission. In the meantime, make sure you guys check out Spicy Panda Noodles channel, up and coming young streamer. She's doing actually really well. Just passed 700 followers, about 50 subscribers right now. Really making moves. So if you want to check her out, she's on my follow page. Hello, strange warrior. What in the hell? I haven't been focused too much on the leveling right now, because I can make it mostly through Haven Sword with no leveling at all. I'm right at 58. It only goes to level 60, so I only need to get 2 more levels to make it into. I always forget the third add-on, but into the next add-on, I don't really need to do any more leveling. So I'll start doing those when I hit 60, I think. I'll do a couple. I mean, it was 3.5 million experience to move forward. Um, it's gonna take a little bit. So, interesting fact, I'm not sure exactly how long it takes for the fate to come up, but we're gonna wait. More and more people coming too. That's kind of cool. Wait, how the hell do you fly? That's cool. Look at that mount, babe. 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 Look at that mount. I can't fly still. It doesn't allow me to. It doesn't allow me to. That's a pretty sick mount, though. I'm not gonna lie. That person's been playing the game for a long time. You know how you can tell. Um, by it says Tamer of the Undying Flame. So to get that title, it's not easy to get those titles. Um, so they've been playing for a while. Come on. There we go. Oh, okay. This might not be so easy. Nah, I'm just kidding. It'll be pretty simple. What's up, Beast Mode? There's another wave of them. Actually, these are fairly simple fates. Hello. Someone is literally killing them all with one attack. Which is kind of absurd because when you think about it, everyone's synced down to the same level. So how the hell are they doing that? It's gonna be over in a second. It's over, you see? Tanu Gridania. Everyone's teleporting out of here to get into Gridania to get this event forward, moving forward. I call it an event. It's more like a seasonal type of like drop-in type thing. Um, it's cool though. It's my first one, so I'm curious as to how they're gonna give out the armor. Like, is it only one piece of armor you get to choose, or do you get the entire set? And okay. So you can only do the event once. If you do it once, you can't do it no more. Thank you for once again aiding in my training. To witness such majesty and grace on the battlefield is truly inspiring. It serves as a wonderful lesson in combat. Oh, you have found yet another strange stone. Yes, it radiates with a warmth much like the last, but the color is... Wait, do you hear that? Interesting. A long and endurous venture together with a young girl. The vision is not what I expected. We fought many battles together and we were not alone. No, I dare say our comrades were well beyond counting, but what business would I, a lowly student, have undertaken such missions? I cannot make sense of it. Still, I must thank you for this. Before meeting you, I was hopelessly lost, smothered by a fog of fear and uncertainty, but now I have your light to guide me. You brought me yet another step closer to completing my training and unlocking the memories still dormant within me. After speaking with a few of the patrons here before you arrived, I believe I found the perfect place to continue honing my skills, the Sogoli Desert. It was, if what I was told is true, a creature of unspeakable terror roams the sands. They say its strength impossible to gauge, until no one lives to tell its great might. But together I believe we can lay the beast low. When we have finished, we can take a hard-earned rest in Ul'dah. But okay. We're going to Forgotten Springs. But I ain't gonna lie, I was pretty excited about this small little thing because I've been playing the game again for a whole month, been running through the quests, following the storylines, doing everything I possibly can, and now that there's actually one of these pop-up seasonal things, I got super excited. That's why I ran like a separate. Oh, I literally loaded into a Fate. Okay, that's interesting, but this is not the right one. No. Okay. Don't. What in the hell? Oh. We are going out this gate. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. And we're going this way. We're in the desert. I know where we are. There's actually some pretty tough stuff over here. I haven't done much of this. Like I haven't roamed around a lot over here, but there's a lot of stuff here. Let me back this up. There we go. And normally, like, you would be able to fly. I just haven't had a chance to attune everything. I just got into Havensward, so I haven't had a chance to really attune to anything. But normally you'd be able to fly across this, which is it's pretty cool, honestly. Oh, I'm just gonna go stand where everyone else is standing. This is kind of cool. These are all people actually playing the game, like that's what's called by MMO. So all these people are actually playing the game, which is really dope. Everyone's logged in, and hurry up and wait. That's right. What is that? That looks like a saber-tooth tiger. There's a mount on the Mog Station that I want to buy. Um, it's called Binu. It's like a bird, like slash bird slash dragon. It's really cool looking. It's massive too. It's big. What is this? What is this guy riding? See these things? These people, they buy these chairs and stuff. That's cool. There's a blue one? Yeah, so, I mean, again, these are all, there's a fat mouse. Well, these are all hurry up and wait type of, missions. That's kind of cool. I like the red bard. Like, that's pretty cool, actually, I'm not gonna lie. That's different looking. I'm sorry, it's called red barding. Hey, guys, knock it off. Oh, the peacock is cool. Look, here's finally I got a chance to see the peacock, like in person. This one's actually really cool. Look at that one, babe. Babe, babe, look at the peacock. Babe. Oh, look, isn't that cool? It's $24 on the mock station. Yeah, it's unique. You know, something that they load up. Here we go. It's going. Level sync. Oh, it's a massive like scorpion. Hello. Can't target anything yet. Won't let me. Still won't let me. Oh, now you can. It looks like a big ass scorpion. Let me back out a little bit so you guys can see. There we go. And what's crazy about my samurai class is there's not even like I can't even use my like built up powers because the samurai is everything over 50. So to use this class for this particular add-on is kind of funny because all of my main stuff is not even accessible. Not saying that this is hard, but all my main things are not even accessible because it relies solely on level 50 and higher. So it's kind of ironic that. Oh, he's almost dead. He's dead. Okay, that's fine. Now where? In Uldal. Look at this, baby. Look at my leg. I got a boo boo. I'll get some water real quick. That's a good content for YouTube. It gets loaded up to YouTube, and then if someone wants to see this, without actually playing it, without actually playing it, to see what the rewards are and if it's even worth it to them, um, that's what makes it fun. Ah, crap! I think I went to the wrong destination. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I did. Why does my Nightbot tell you to check below for scheduled streams? I think I removed that. Oh yeah. Oh, no worries to express my gratitude for your assistance. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine confronting the legendary circuit. If not for you, I would be one of the countless victims who succumbed to its poisonous sting. Oh, there's another shard. Another stone just comes to me now. A mortal struggle, forbidden magics, uttered in the final bid for salvation. It all makes sense now. The pitched battles, the odorous journeys, the fellowship of adventurers. It was not my life that I recall, but rather the tales of a great hero I mistook as myself. I suspected such feats were too extraordinary to be my own, and the memories held within his stone have removed all doubt. They were of a journey into the past, one that revealed a horrible truth I dare not repeat aloud. And I remember my home, Vanadil. It is not some territory or continent, but an entirely different world. My true memories return to me now, and it is all thanks to you. More importantly, I believe I understand how to wield Amatsu Kiyori. It should not be long before my path home is clear to me as well. But first, I must see my training to its completion. While waiting here, I heard unsettling stories of a foul beast terrorizing Bronze Lake. This is a perfect opportunity to put in practice everything I have learned. Today is the day I wield the power of Matsu Kiori. After this last endeavor, let us meet in Lim Saliminsa. Cool. Babe, can you quiet them down, please? Babe. I'm getting those goosebumps every time. Alright. Now we're going... Yeah, we're going this way. Nope, we're going this way. I have not spent any time in this area, actually. Not much at all. Believe it or not. Oh, it just started. Perfect timing. That was good, actually. Get off the stupid mount. What we got here? Oh, so a big flying. What? Man, get out of here, bro. Why is this up? What is this? And why is it on my page? It's not doing no damage to this thing yet. Now, okay. I want to see this move. The power, it fills me. Power Matsu Kiori. Really? 109? That's all you did? Oh. Let's say all that work for 109 damage? Trying to give you guys a, there we go, better view of whatever I'm battling. But I can't do anything with this. Like, so all my major moves, like I said, all my major moves are level 50 and higher. It's dead. No, yeah. The level is no longer synced. What is... Oh, it's because the stupid pad is on there. I'm like, what is this? Is she still walking? She's still walking. No. Chill. No. Wait, did they not give me the... Wait, did they not give me the credit for that? That's weird. Okay. No big deal. I don't know if I don't think they give me the credit for that, because when she left, for some reason, it didn't give me the credit. It should have. I don't know why it didn't, but it didn't. That was kind of weird, actually. Let's see the front of this thing. Power of Amatsu Kiori. Yeah. You better give me credit for this one. Oh, okay. I don't know if I got that before. I didn't get that before. Yeah, okay, I see what happened. I came just a tad too late. What does that say right there? Search PvP and bank on Google. 5-minute delivery. Guild 48500 headquarters package. Universe. Full guarantee. Shia kind of retains armor level 52. Some of the the areas that you go, or worlds or whatever, towns, cities, takes a little while to load up. Limsa takes a little while. Gridania takes a little while. And honestly, that's really the only two that take a bit. The other ones are okay. Love my animated run. At last, power of Matsukiori is mine to command, and my memories are slowly but surely returning. None of this world had been possible, if not for your unwavering guidance. To think I could have forgotten a mission so vital, my resolve was unyielding, my mind focused on a task before me. In the end, I fear I may have jeopardized all I hold dear. As told you earlier, my home is, or rather was, a world known as Vanadale. Try as we might, its destruction could not be forestalled. But fate saw fit to give me one last chance. I was allowed to travel back in time to escape to the past before the darkness had consumed all. Together with the heroes of the past, I knew the tragedy could be averted, just as it had been so many times before. Master was the greatest of them all, a hero without equal, whose grand adventures I mistook as my own memories. I cannot help but feel I am still forgetting something else important, something that happened to Master. I suppose in time it will come to me. Before I leave, I might go speak with Rimu. If not for her insistence, I would have been beret of your assistance. It would be rude not to extend my thanks to her as well. And she will bow for the 5th time. Report to... Yep. The aft castle. You guys are like stupid loud downstairs. For no reason. I don't think this is the right way. It's not. Let's go back inside. I haven't spent much time. I know Ul'dah like the back of my hand. I'm starting to get Ishgard down. But Gridania and actually no, Gridania I have down. Limsa I have had little to no interest in. I don't have any guilds there. Um, I just haven't done anything here. Like for me, this is nothing here. There will be, but just right now, there's not. He's a storm sergeant. No, I don't need that. Sorry, wrong guy. Nope, nope, nope. So believe it or not, I think that was the entire add-on. Those couple of little missions, which is okay. Ah, crap. Where was she? Nope. She was right by the aft castle. What's up, babe? What are you doing? Guys, get out of that room now. Yikes, they made this character so small. Aurora told me the good news. Her memory is, for the most part, restored. Perhaps more importantly, her training is complete. If you hadn't come with me to Costa del Sol, I dare say she'd still be swinging at crabs along the beach. Now that I have you here, I'd very much like to talk to you about my what about you were doing before we arrived? How exactly did you come to hear of Eorzea? Guys, get upstairs, now! Yes, you have the right of it. No life was fit. Master was likely to family me, an exceptional warrior besides. I spent because the kids are a little out of control. It all began with the stone, or so the story goes, and ages past a sentient jewel, enormous and beautiful, banished to darkness. Its lights filled with the world with life brought forth mighty gods. The world entered an age of bliss, that is, until the gods fell into slumber. That world is my home, Fanadia. It was home to three great nations, the Kingdom of San Odria, the Republic of Bastok, and the Federation of Windhurst. Powerful as they were, though, in the times of strife, they would turn to a single hero, my master. Be it a demon of rage seeking vengeance or a spiteful god of destruction, Master is always there to pull us back from the brink of oblivion. So long as there is light and life in the world, the legend of Vanadil's greatest hero will live on. There is little wonder these stories were the first to spring back to my mind. I have all but memorized them, but no matter how many times I asked, you would always. Oh, please excuse me for a moment. When I looked at you, something in your eyes reminded me of Master, and I. Don't worry yourself over it. I imagine our friend here often has that effect on people. Was that a smile? I realize how ridiculous this seems. Anyone in their right mind would think it's some fanciful dream, but for me, this world is the dream, and now it's time to awaken. When next I open my eyes, I will be home in Vanadil, once more at Master's side. This may be just a dream, but it is one shall I never forget. Thank you for everything. It would seem I'm not ready to return. Is this perhaps the will of the goddess? If it is by her will, then so shall it be. I vow to work hard every day to become a warrior worthy of your teachings. Then, when the time comes, we shall meet again here, in Eorzea, or perhaps in the waking world. There goes the greatest story I'll never get to write. An adventurer from another world traveling back in time to save her people. Who's going to believe such a silly tale? I'll leave the flights of fancy to Petra. But for her sake, I hope she finds her way home, wherever that may be. Let's see about my reward. Is it solely one piece? Oh no. It's the whole set. Oh, nice. Question is it dyeable? That's awesome. Alright, cool. So it's all finished. Now let's just see if, yeah, no crap. Why would I not be? It's probably in the inventory. Yeah, it's a whole set. Amutsi Togi? Wait, why? Okay. Now I know where that guy got it from. Let's do this. Let's equip. Let's do character and the actual stuff. I see. Okay. It's only a level 1, but that doesn't matter because it's part of this particular add-on. So where is the rest of the stuff is the question. That's what I want to know. Is it in here? I don't know. Name was Togi. Oh no, that was the one that was in. Hold on a second. That was in the inventory. Yep. All right. Let's go over here to you. Oh, to the independent arms mender. Repair that stuff. Thank you. And let's go over here. Nope. Let's go over here. Really to anyone, like put some clothes on. Really to anyone that buys and sells anything, so we can get rid of some of these stupid things. As an officer, as a link shell distributor. What? Interesting. Okay. I need to sell something, otherwise I will not be able to equip what I want to equip. Okay. The F Castle. And we need to go to the adjoining area to lower deck. So we need to go to... What in the world? No. To lower decks, right? Okay. That's fine, whatever. So yeah, that was the whole little add-on. It gives a really cool attire. To me, it looks like samurai gear, or maybe like an early age samurai gear. Again, I don't know if it strictly sticks to um, whatever class you are. So I mean, if you were like a monk or something, I don't know if the attire would be different. But for me, it's a samurai, and it looks pretty cool actually. I'm gonna try to get it equipped, and we'll get some dye. Maybe if it's dyeable, I don't even know if it's dyeable. Otherwise, the red is fine. Most of the time my character is red. I'm gonna have a starburst. Mm-hmm. Sadly, that was it. That's what I had to do. Then you have to move this into your armory chest. Then you can actually equip it. Which I know it's stupid, but that's how it is. So if I go into the character and go back down to this and go over to cast glamour, bam, onto it's level 1, so it sticks out like a sore thumb because I don't have. It's right. Nope. 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 This one, Amatsu Togi. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's actually kind of cool. Um. Mm-hmm. So let's cast glamour onto Amatsu Tiko. Mm-hmm. Again, it's just an appearance. It's nothing to do with the actual like power. It's completely irrelevant. It means nothing. I don't even know if there was what? There wasn't. Okay, I would say there was not even Amatsu Hayadate. Mm-hmm. And the last one, if I can cast Glamour onto the boots, would be Amatsu Sunate. Sunate. Yep. Alright. So yeah, there you have it. That's pretty much your... Hold on, what the hell? Okay. So this is your... what you're gonna get as a reward. Again, I mean, online it looks like this is for every class. I don't really know if it's designated to a certain thing. It doesn't say. Let me see something when I click on it. It just says all classes, so it's designated to everyone can have the same thing. Is it dyeable? Is the question. Can we dye it? Well, first let's save that, so we don't have to keep doing all that all over again. And then let's go into our traits, and let's see if we can dye it. You cannot. So this item, so you literally, this is how it is. It's red with the white. I got lucky enough that it matches my weapon. It is actually really cool. I love it. I'm glad that I accomplished it. So guys, I have to actually make my way out of this area and go into somewhere that actually matters, because I've been slacking and I need to get into, yeah, here we go, into Camp Drybone. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue the story tomorrow night. So I'm going to be doing the main story quests, level 51, 52, making my way through Havensward. And if any questions, if you need me to stream something independently or something, any kind of requests, just let me know. Shoot me a message, write in the chat, whatever it is. And again, last look at what you get. This is actually pretty cool. This is what the gear that you would get from this. Again, everyone has their thing. You know, I'm really big into like the appearance of the characters. I like the uniqueness. I mean, obviously, there's probably a million people that are gonna get it, but you know, I love it. I think it's awesome. But thank you again for tuning in, guys. Look at this dragon with his butt in my face. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. All right. Thanks again, guys.